Hi, it's Jan Marie Dorr, and I'm a business strategist for women coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs who want to grow their business online. And today I want to talk to you about whether your vision is too small for your goals. Now, I've just returned from 10 days away, and I really stepped away from my business for a while. But one thing I was doing when I was away was getting clear on my new vision for the next, the next number of months, what I want to do next, because this is a great time of year for that. Anytime is a good time. And I was challenging myself to think bigger, have that bigger vision. And what I've noticed is a lot of the women that I work with, and myself included previously, had a small vision. And what happens when you have a small vision is you don't have the momentum, the motivation to achieve the goals you want to achieve, whether it's an income amount or a number of clients, or if you're launching a new program. So a lot of women in particular tend to think too small. So what I want to do today is give you some tips about how you can think bigger so you'll receive bigger as well, and with less effort is what I find when you have a big vision. So the key to this is your vision, your dreams, your ideas, your goals. I love to help women set really big goals. So sometimes when a woman comes to me and she has a goal to get 3 clients in the next 30 days or something, I love to challenge. I love to challenge my clients and say, what would happen if you doubled that, or what could you do to increase that number, and just give a little bit of a a little bump to make the vision bigger, increase that. Because what happens is it's human nature. We tend to think within our comfort zone, to think, well, maybe I can achieve this. Maybe I could get 3 clients this month. Maybe I could make $5,000 or $10,000 this month, whatever your number is, and double it from there, whatever. But we tend to think safe, so you end up thinking small because you're thinking safe within your comfort zone. So what I love to do is to really stretch my clients and the women in my coaching programs to think bigger, think outside the box, because to really receive on a big level, you need to step beyond your comfort zone and stretch. And as I said, what happens is when you're expanding your vision, it's interesting what happens. So if you've got a small vision like this, let's say, it takes a lot of work and effort to achieve that, because you don't have the momentum. So when you expand your vision up, you've got a big vision. Now, sometimes counterintuitively, we think, well, that's too big a vision, I couldn't possibly do it. But what happens is that big vision, you tap into motivation, inspiration. The universe steps in to support you in that as well, because we're really encouraged by the infinite universe to expand and grow always. And so if we're thinking small and just little baby steps, tiny steps, then we're not receiving in a big way, which is what I love helping women do, to step into their power, receive in a big way. So very often it starts with a vision, because I do work with visionary women entrepreneurs, creative women who are up to big things in the world. So think about your vision, now what that is. And it can be simple, a vision statement of what you want to do or receive or achieve, who you want to be, who you want to impact. It could just be a statement of 3 or 4 sentences, your vision statement, what you want. And I like to work in 90-day goals. So in the next 90 days, what would that vision be that you want to achieve? And then take a look at that and see if it motivates and inspires you. Are you really excited about it? Does it pull on your passion and make you want to get up every day and create that? And that's the effect that bigger vision can have. So an experiment could be to double that vision, let's say. So maybe you've got a goal to make consistent $5,000 months, let's say, as a number, and use the number that's appropriate to you. What would happen if I said, okay, I'm going to challenge myself. My vision is $10,000 months consistently. Does that get you more excited? As I said, does it make you want to get out of bed in the morning and achieve that? And that would be fun. Usually that's the nature of that bigger vision. And you'll find as you step into that, you're inspired in different ways, because you've opened up beyond your typical comfort zone. So new ideas, new inspiration start to flow in, new support. I'm a big believer that we create our reality, and this is what starts to happen as you put yourself forward with your big vision and say, this is what I want to receive, I'm opening to receive this. You're met halfway, in a sense, by the universe that to support you in achieving that. And you'll have that momentum, you'll be stretching beyond where you currently are, and that's what it takes in order to achieve that bigger goal as well. So experiment with this. Think about, is your vision too small to achieve all the goals and the dreams that you have? One thing I like to do is write down what are my dreams and goals. You know, and it might be in terms of income, might be in terms of number of clients that you want to have, could be travel that you want to do, or a home you want to buy, or whatever that is for you. What are your dreams? And then, is your vision big enough to support receiving that? Very often you'll find a mismatch. That's what I find with many of my clients, and that's where I say, okay, let's stretch that vision a little bit. So we go beyond their comfort zone, a little bit beyond that. And then if it feels too much, you don't want to go too far that it feels totally impossible and unachievable. We don't want to go that far. And you'll know, you might go that far initially. But if that's the case, bring it back just a little bit and just get a sense, you know, what's that income level or that number of clients, or if I'm launching a new program, what's that income and the number of people that I'd really be excited to, you know, receive in this program, and then find that middle ground. So don't think too small. That's going to really limit your growth. If you think too small, you won't ever achieve your goals. And I know I've been through that myself many times over the years, just thinking really small. I thought, well, you know, maybe I can get 8 people in my new program or something. So a small number when I really want 20, let's say. So go for that number, go for those 20 people, and maybe you will get, you know, 16 or 18, whatever. Maybe you will come in less, maybe you'll come in at more. You're opening yourself up to say, I'm willing to receive. And it starts with that big vision. And I'm going to be talking more about vision and setting big goals and how to do that over the upcoming weeks. My new program that's coming up is all about vision. It starts with vision, and then we get into your voice, your message, and then visibility, getting really visible, particularly online, so that you can attract your ideal clients, grow your business, and start living the life of your dreams. So stay tuned. I'm doing more Facebook Lives. Thursdays at 3 is my time on my Facebook page, so you can find me there. I'm going to start doing consistent Facebook Lives as part of my vision as well, that I'll show up more visibly, more consistently, because I know deep down that's my vision for women, is to support them. I want to see more women being successful, being more visible, hearing what they have to say. So I know I need to go first as well, or be the leader in this area, again, which is what I support women in. And so check out my page and like my page so you get notified. So Thursdays at 3 Eastern Time is my time. I'll be going live in the upcoming weeks. I'll be talking more about this and other topics for women coaches and change makers who are up to big things in the world and want to grow their business online. You can check out my website. We're just changing up the free resources there. So check it out at janmariedor.com. And until next time, until next week, we'll see you then. Bye for now.